Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking Essie 77 again for the second video today. Why am I doing a video to you, mask? Well, let me check something. Okay, this is recording. So I always get paranoid it's not recording. You know what? Why I'm outside? Can you guess? Another gas station cigar review. You know, guys. Okay, so as you saw in my last video, or not last video, couple of videos ago, I got two gas station cigars. One was a Dutch Masters Chocolate, and one was a Swisher Sweets Tropical Fusion. I figure I'd do the Swisher Sweets now because I've been really excited to do it. Let's see. This is what it looks like right here. It comes in a foil pack. If you call this a pack, you know, I would call it a pack. It is all like kind of like a turquoise color, you know, and it's turquoise here, and there's white here, there's turquoise here, and white here. It's almost like a stripes. So, and it says on the back, sealed, fresh, guaranteed. Escape to the island with Swisher Sweets fusion of tropical fruits and fine tobacco, guaranteed fresh and satisfying in our resealable foil pouch. If you are dissatisfied for any reason, please return the unused cigars with the date and the place of purchase, and we will send you a coupon to replace your cigars. Okay, well, you actually can't return tobacco. That's actually a federal law. You can't return tobacco. But anyway, it also has a Surgeon General's warning right here, which I'll read right now. Surgeon General's warning: cigars are not a safe alternative to cigarettes. Wow. I didn't know that at all. I'm just kidding. So anyway, it says save on 2 cigars. So there's actually 2 cigars, or cigarillos, tobacco blunts, whatever you want to call them. And here, if you I have the scissors right here, so I'm using. I'll use. You're really supposed to. You don't need scissors to cut this, you know. But I mean, I could use scissors. I could just tear it off. I'm worried if I tear it off, then we're I don't know. Something bad's gonna happen. I always have bad luck. So anyway. Okay, it's not going to work. Apparently it's not going to work. And I'm not really worried about ruining the foil pouch. Okay, I see how it is. It has this little, if you can see it, I'm not sure if the camera will zoom in. I'm using my outer camera. See right there, it has a resealable pouch, so you can reseal it. Okay. Now smell it. Ow. God damn it. Okay. I'm just trying to open this, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, you can smell them. Wow, it smells like fruits. Okay. Try to do this without breaking them. I have 2, so in case I break one, I can always smoke the other one. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's a blunt, you know, a tobacco blunt. Disclaimer, I'm not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed in my life. I have no desire to smoke weed. This is what it looks like. Right here, it's a tobacco blunt, you know, Cigarillo. It actually says on the pack right here, it says, Swisher Sweets finest 2 quality cigarillos. Yep, they just got this in my 7-Eleven. My 7-Eleven actually just got these cigars in, or cigarillos in, probably about a month or 2 ago. Let's have a smell. Very fruity, almost like a really fruity like drink. You know, if you ever drink like a fruit punch, you know, or Hawaiian punch, you know, has a really fruity taste to it, or fruity smell to it, aroma. So. Anyway, let's take a dry puff. Not bad. I can taste a little bit of it on my lips. So let's fire it up. Before I do that, I'm just going to check to see if this is recording. It is recording. Okay. Let's fire this up. Okay. So I can already tell the draw is very tight. Unfortunately, the draw is very, very tight. I hope you can see me, guys. The camera's just zooming in. So, okay, let's take a puff. Not bad. pretty light, pretty airy body, very, very sweet, has almost like a perfumey taste to it. No, for you smart asses out there, I haven't actually licked perfume or eaten perfume before. You don't have to be, what I'm trying to say is, you can equate smells and tastes into your head, so you don't have to be, you don't have to actually literally eat perfume to know what perfume smells like or tastes like. So, or tastes like rather. So, anyway. Like a lot of the gas station cigars, you really have to draw on it to get a body. If you just take a puff like this, well, that time it worked. In the beginning, it wasn't. It was very, very weak. Had a very tight draw. And there's the end, no tar coming out. Because if you don't know, these cigars do tend to bubble tar in your mouth. Not all of them, but some of them will. These little cigarillos don't tend to bubble tar in your mouth, but some of the bigger ones will do that. That's always a pain in the ass because tar is nasty to taste. There's tar in the smoke, obviously, but physical tar is nasty. So it's really, really nasty and bitter tasting. So always want to avoid that if you can. Now, some people do inhale these. I'm not going to inhale it personally because I know I would cough my brains out. I don't feel like coughing my brains out. So anyway. Ooh. See, that's the reason I don't inhale cigarillos or inhale anything, is because I know I cough my brains out. So anyway, how's the cigarillo doing? And how's it taste? If you want to know that. Yeah, so it's a pretty light body. It's probably like a medium bodied. It's very sweet. It's very perfumey, the taste. It's very, very sweet, almost like fruits, Not like a banana or a grape or an apple, or anything like that, But I would say it's a very sweet, nice, perfumey taste. It's not harsh. It's not bitter. It's actually very nice. Ugh. Damn it. Tobacco in my mouth. One thing I don't like about these, and I don't like about cigarillos in general, is the tobacco, if you can see it right there, bubbles in your, or not bubbles, but you know what I'm trying to say, it gets in your mouth. That's the problem smoking something that's unfiltered. So, anyway, let's check the body, as Dan would say, real cig review. Yeah, it's not bad. It is, excuse me, it is a little harsh in my throat. I can tell this is a fairly young cigar, fairly young tobacco, fairly not aged tobacco at all. It's obviously machine made, so it's probably mass-produced tobacco. Yeah, it's a little harsh in my throat. I'm gonna take a slower draw or drag, and I'm gonna get less smoke in my throat because it actually is kind of starting to irritate my throat a little bit. That could be ammonia. I'm not sure if it's ammonia or not. It could just be harsh tobacco, but it tends to be ammonia, so. Yeah, it's not bad. It's burning pretty fast. The burn is actually pretty wavy. Not bad. The last cigar I reviewed, or gas station cigar I reviewed, the Dutch Master's chocolate cigarillo, that burned like crap. Absolutely crappy burn. If you look at that video, I had to touch that like every 2 minutes I was going like this to it, like that. So this is not bad. A little harsh in the throat, but not terrible. So let's do a nose jet. Okay, pretty strong. Has a very, very strong taste. You really smell it. It's actually more not sweet, but almost like a, if it makes sense, almost like a graham cracker taste, or a cookie taste. Has almost like a cookie-like taste to it, like a cookie, like the food, So everyone knows what cookies are. So actually has a more like a bread-like taste, so or a dough-like taste. If that's weird, I don't know. So anyway. So it's about almost halfway done right here. It's burning pretty fast. Swishers tend to burn pretty fast. That's not a big deal. Yeah, these are not bad. You can see right here, smoke is coming out the end, just like a regular cigar or a tobacco blend or cigarillo, whatever. A lot of people do call these cigarillos, and they are cigarillos technically. But I call them cigars just because I'm used to smoking premium hand rolled cigars. So anyway, so I was saying earlier in the video that my local 7-Eleven just got these in about 2 months ago or so this summer. They're pretty new. At my local 7-Eleven, they have 7-Eleven is a hard word to say. Say it 5 times fast. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. So yeah, they got these in the tropical fusion. They got the green ones. The green ones, birds. So there's birds off in the distance. They're going quack quack. So yeah, they got the green ones in. They got the regular ones in, and they got the tropical fusion. They don't have grape. I reviewed grape already, which is good. If you don't know, my 7-Eleven, I have a lot of convenience stores around me. I'm not gonna tell you where I live, because that's not confidential, obviously, but I have a lot of gas stations around me, my town, I have a lot of, like 7-Eleven, I have multiple gas stations. They all sell tobacco, so I try to find as much tobacco as possible, because honestly, I am running out of gas station cigars to review. I've reviewed all the major ones, I've reviewed Dutch Masters, White Grape, all the White Owls, There might be one White Owl that I haven't reviewed yet, which is the White Owl Vanilla. So, anyway. So yep, it's about almost halfway. It's about halfway down right now. Luckily, tobacco's not getting in my mouth. The wrapper is splitting a little bit right there, but it's not terrible. These are very. Everyone knows the Swisher Sweets are very good. What's the word? I'm trying to. The word I'm trying to use. It's very good. Not social cigars, but they're very good easy smokes. They're very easy smokes, and they're just very simple, easy cigars to smoke. They're starter cigars, that's the word. They're cigars that people start off smoking, Swisher Sweets, Black and Mild, Dutch Masters, Game Cigars, Phillies Blunts, Backwoods, they're all cigars you start off smoking when you first start smoking cigars. And those birds are a pain in the ass right now because they're squawking right now. It's crows. Yeah, I think a bunch of crows are squawking. So if you hear birds in the background like quack, 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 that's the birds in the background. Damn birds. So, anyway. So anyway, let's get into the ratings of this. I would give the tobacco taste out of 10. Let's take a drag. The tobacco taste I would give out of 10, probably about, I would only give the tobacco taste out of 10, maybe about a 5 out of 10. It's honestly, the tobacco taste is very nasty, especially if you get down right here, as you get down closer to the nub. It's a very nasty tobacco taste, very bitter, but tobacco taste gets a 5 out of 10, F in my book because I go by a grain scale. The fruit flavor, the flavor, which is I'm not really sure what these are really meant to be. I'm not sure if they're meant to be banana, pineapple, orange, melon, banana, whatever. But they're supposed to be like a tropical fruit flavor, which makes me think of like island with mangoes and pineapples, and fruit, and exotic fruits, So yeah, the fruit flavor is actually very pleasant. I would actually give it a 9 out of 10. It's actually a very pleasant fruit flavor, and those crows are really starting to annoy me. Very pleasant fruit flavor, and so I would give it a 9 out of 10 for rating. So overall, I give this Cigarillo out of 10, probably about it does irritate your throat a little bit. I will admit that. You know, it does irritate your throat. Gives you a little bit of a scratchy throat, but nothing major. Nothing serious. So I'd say the tobacco taste gets a 5 out of 10. The flavor gets a 9 out of 10, and the overall rating for this Cigarillo, the Swisher Sweets, Swisher Sweets Tropical Fusion is probably going to be about I'm trying to decide. It does irritate your throat a little bit. It's a little bit harsh. And the last half of the cigar, or the Cigarillo, is a little nasty. Honestly, it's very hot tasting, and it's very bitter. It's more pleasant to smoke in the first half. So if you were willing to just, you know, put out the last half, you know, it's what I'm trying to say is, you know, the first half of the cigar is, or Cigarillo, or blunt, whatever you call it, is very nice. The second half is honestly kind of nasty. Honestly, it's not very enjoyable to smoke. So I give it out of 10, about 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's one of the better gas station cigars I've had. Definitely for Swisher Sweets, it's actually very good. Most Swisher Sweets to me taste like crap. So